Hi, everybody. Welcome to 3 Good Minutes this week. I'm Jen. This is Ryan. Thanks for tuning in with us, our Office Created team, and Newmark Knight Frank. And this week, we are going to talk about a day in the life. So as most of you have probably experienced the same thing, your life today is very different than your life pre-March 13th. I used to get up at 5:15, I'd go for a run, or I'd go to the gym because that was a place to go. I would get to the office, I would rush downtown, I would rush around town all day, going to meetings. I would never, ever imagine going to the grocery store in the middle of the day. I would wait for traffic to subside, I'd go back to the office, I'd do more work, I'd get home at 8 o'clock, I'd make dinner, and then all of a sudden, I'd do it all over again. And I'm guessing that's not what our days look like anymore.
It's not what my day looks like. I think the only thing different for me is I used to wear a suit doing all of that, and I don't do that anymore.
For those of you that know Ryan, the tie is dead.
But the sweats are legit.
Ask him what he's wearing under his shirt for Zoom calls.
Only sweats.
So now, like many of you, this is what our day looks like.
So as we mentioned, it does look quite different. This is definitely not our office. At one point, it was and is still used as a kitchen. But now we have our office here. We have our team working over there. We have kids being homeschooled back here.
Dinner's over there.
We've got a dinner.
The crock pot.
In Jen's favorite crock pot over here. And it is still a kitchen and a house where, in this instance, 4 kids are being raised and a family lives. So we are trying to be productive and effective and learn as much as we can on the fly about something we knew nothing about, all in an environment that is actually very foreign to us doing work in.
And so why does this matter? So some of our clients have started to go back to the office, and turns out reentry is really hard. We've all created habits. Habits are created in 3 to 6 weeks, and we've been doing this for much longer than that. So we've found and we've been told that their employees are struggling, and really the work-life balance that used to exist, or the work day, is never going to be the same. People used to focus on kind of their home and their work life, and that was it. And now those things, as Ryan pointed out, are completely intertwined. And so we are in for an adjustment as we all go back to the office and a new way of working.
And we have a national client that we represent that did not realize this was going to happen, based in the Midwest, where they have gone back to work mostly. And after the first few days, his employees were exhausted by midday, and he was having a hard time understanding why they didn't just come back to the same efficiency levels that they were pre-March 13th, 2020. So he did a happy hour for them on the first Friday back, just to get people reacquainted. Don't forget, in a lot of instances, there have been furloughs and layoffs. So not only are you not in your office, but when you come back, not only does the office look different, but so does the personnel around it too.
So the long and short of it is, as we all prepare to go back to the office and we think about office space, which is obviously most of what we talk about, we also have to think about the human side of this and prepare mentally for something that's going to be different. It's not going to be the same.
It's your turn, and you've been holding this for a week, so I'm ready for it.
For my one good thing. So in the spirit of what we're talking about, my one good thing this week is the ingenuity that has come because of the pandemic. So I have a client who started a cookie business, and it's the best cookie in the world. You can go to her website. She's been working on this recipe for years and years and years. It's like the best cookie ever because she has more time and she's home. And I have also started, as Ryan knows, a wine tasting side hustle. So if anyone wants to host a wine tasting on Zoom for their family, their friends, or their colleagues, let me know.
Now we're talking about side hustles on One Good Thing. I love it.
It's COVID. I'm not Ryan. I'm Jen.
I'm not Jen. Still Ryan. Have a good week.
Jen. Bye.